from what happened.
You had to think this was how the match was going to start, but it's early days. Think of the ego of Ospreay, the ego of Ricochet. No way they're going to be able to team together for the rest of this match.
Yeah, we'll see how long this lasts, Excalibur.
This is also directed at you, Don.
What are you talking about?
Little kicks there from Ospreay and Ricochet as cutter attempt. Ricochet powered out. Whoa, roundhouse kick avoided by Ospreay. Rebound arm drag. Ricochet finds his feet, rolls underneath, catches Ospreay. Tijeras. Ospreay finds his feet underneath him, swing and a miss.
We talked about that. We started that. They're too cocky.
Takeshita with ample opportunities to play spoiler here tonight, Nigel.
The Alpha is primed. Doesn't even need to pin or submit the champion to take the international title. And that gives him a huge advantage.
Going after Ricochet now. Going to impact some damage here.
Takeshita.
A lot of damage already been done on this.
Oh my God. Did you hear the sound of Ricochet's head bouncing off the mat at ringside?
Last time I dropped the ball.
And now this is a three-way match for no disqualifications as Takeshita bringing the table into the proceedings.
Could've said it, could've said it. Sorry.
Don Callis shouting kill to Konosuke Takeshita. But Will Ospreay.
Oh, he tried to make an attack, but
Ospreay up to his feet and head first into the ring post.
Takeshita one step ahead.
Konosuke Takeshita, as you mentioned, Nigel, does not have to pin or submit Will Ospreay. If he's able to put Ricochet through this table, he can very easily roll Ricochet into the ring and win the International Championship.
Just like that, and Ospreay will rue the day that he turned on Don Callis.
Ricochet trying to fight out of the grip of Konosuke Takeshita, but Takeshita with a size advantage on Ricochet. Ricochet, yeah, the right arm was laced around the top rope. Whoa. Ricochet. Wild swing by Ricochet. Takeshita counter strike. Dropped it. And now Takeshita, he eyed Will Ospreay on the floor.
You see Ospreay's arms coming up with his
Takeshita overcommitted with the knee strike. The knee strike attempted. Ricochet, the drop kick takes down Ospreay.
If I'm scoring this on points, I gotta say I've got Ricochet ahead right now.
We're going to add some points here.
As Ricochet.
He caught him.
This International Championship match so evenly contested. Will Ospreay scores with the elbow strike. Ospreay lateral press to Takeshita. Kicking out on referee Stephon Smith's 2 count.
Ospreay looking so impressive. There's a reason I referred to him as the Golden Goose. He is exactly that good.
Pinpoint accuracy right upside the jaw. Takeshita driven to the mat. You can see from his reaction that landed flush.
Don, it was not long ago that you were pitting Will Ospreay against his fellow members of the Don Callis family, Konosuke Takeshita included, and it was Ospreay that came out victorious that night against the Alpha.
Well, that's a very different thing than the personal nature of this bout, in my opinion. Oh.
Ricochet attacking both Ospreay and Takeshita at the same time, and Ospreay spiked inadvertently by Takeshita.
Ricochet is incredible.
And Ricochet start press to the ribs. 2. And Nigel, Ricochet, no stranger to a 3-way match. He knows how to conduct himself in this type of situation.
Yeah, he's been in plenty of them, and very interesting strategy, certainly. Eyes in the back of the head is a cliche for a reason. Certainly incredible athleticism on the part of Ricochet. If Pac is the man that gravity forgot, Ricochet is the man that gravity never met in the first place.
Now, speaking of Pac, it's one of 6 men that Will Ospreay successfully defended the international title against. It's been a great run for Will Ospreay and a chance to keep it here tonight.
Back elbow from Ricochet into the jaw of Konosuke Takeshita as the challengers in this.
Yes!
The windup from Takeshita and the fastball for the strike on the jaw of Ricochet.
So many attributes to Takeshita. Anticipation's one of them.
Bang! Again, lying in wait, waiting till the absolute last minute to throw the forearm. No way Ricochet could avoid that.
Yeah, tremendous timing by Konosuke Takeshita. As soon as he saw Ricochet poke his head up, he found his mark with that elbow strike.
Got all of it. That's all you can ask for.
Now Takeshita.
Second attempt at the Blue Thunder bomb. Not even close.
Takeshita was looking for that Blue Thunder, but instead, 2 for 1 for the champion.
Love him or hate him, that move is incredible.
And what are your feelings to Will Ospreay, Don? Love him or hate him?
You know, Will Ospreay is among the most talented people I've ever been. He's just got horrible judgment as it concerns his wrestling career.
You used to say the same thing about Kenny Omega.
Well, I was right there too, wasn't I?
You'd say that about our EVPs?
The Bucks?
Yes.
I've hated the Bucks for 8 years.
Perhaps a fine coming your way as well. As Takeshita tried to elevate Will
Look at that.
Ospreay.
Gotta block it. Gotta block it. Get low. Get low.
Right on the edge that time.
Takeshita finds his footing on the apron, but unfortunately for him, finds himself on the receiving end of some chops there. Ospreay! Oh! Thrust kick. Takeshita nearly crumbled. And
There's Ospreay set up for it.
Oscutter, but instead Ricochet counters. Looking perhaps for a half and half on the apron. And now Ospreay. Driver Takeshita.
Perfectly executed.
But Ospreay on the apron.
This was unbelievable. That these guys could even stand. Their bodies everywhere.
I don't know how much more they can take, any of them, of this pace.
Well, you better believe it, Tony, because Ricochet is poised to become the new international champion first of all. Here it was Takeshita for taking the opportunity. Ricochet now a moment away from victory.
Don, you're
What
right.
is the referee doing here?
The man took trouble.
It's no disqualification, Don. It was
We don't want to see someone get hurt.
It was Takeshita that set up that table earlier.
Listen, a man who wields a screwdriver doesn't want to see anyone get hurt.
Like Horton. Ricochet able to kick out.
It's a very different Will Ospreay than the man that Ricochet wrestled all those years ago.
Ospreay thinking Stormbreaker perhaps could end it here. Oh, but Ricochet. Two. And Ospreay able to kick out.
Oh my God.
Ospreay comes around the corner. The heel kick. And now the hidden blade. No. Ricochet. 1, 2, and no.
Ospreay's taken 2 blows on his head and is still in this match.
Ricochet's been very strategic going after the head and neck.
That backslide bomb, a tremendous counter to the hidden blade, Nigel. But now, Will Ospreay, the champion, finds himself exactly where he does not want to be against a high flyer like Ricochet.
Watch this.
Oh, Ricochet looking for a 650 splash. Styles clash.
From the champion. 1, 2, take it up.
Don't think it's safety because Ricochet was out.
Perfect timing there by Takeshita.
Again, great anticipation to Takeshita, knowing where to be. Very, very smart.
Look how determined Takeshita is here. After both of his opponents try to isolate him earlier in the match.
Now Konosuke Takeshita finding himself in a pitched battle in this situation, but doing a good job to persevere. And now Ospreay, look at that.
He's not done.
But Ricochet looking to go now.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Does not get the shoulders covered.
I thought he had it. I really thought he had it.
Just watch this, lying in wait. Third time was shocking the charm. And to your point, you can see the foot underneath the shoulder instead of on top of it.
Wow, the timing, the improvisation, the creativity of Konosuke Takeshita against two top-tier athletes here tonight.
It's what they came to see.
They're stomping here, clapping to sound like a thunderstorm.
Takeshita just too big for Ricochet at this point.
But Ospreay now trying his luck against the Alpha. And Nigel, anytime you see a man's knees go weak like that, like we just saw from Ospreay, you know they're in trouble.
You know they've been hit right upside the jaw. There is a note. Oh boy.
This is sickening right now.
Why? Because it's against your man. It's 2-on-1.
2 against 1.
Again, it's a receipt for what happened the last time these two men met.
Now later in the match, Sonny Takeshita in a more precarious situation to have to fight two men at the same time.
Takeshita is rising up. Look at this.
He's a superior athlete, Schiavone. That's what they do. Look at him. That's a home run swing right there, guys.
A star is made.
And now Takeshita rolling lariat, avoided Ricochet, Enziguri. Maintains the waistlock. Inadvertent shot there by Ospreay. Takeshita, another elbow strike. Ospreay, quick combination. Takeshita, staggered.
Hard to register when he's that quick.
Oscutter.
Oh, Will Ospreay looking for the Oscutter.
Ospreay finds his feet, swinging a miss. By the champion, swinging a miss by one of the challengers.
Oscutter.
I'm not sure if Takeshita knows which end is up right now. On the 2 count, he kicked out. That's concerning to me.
I agree. It should be.
An incredible match has continued here. All three men giving their best shots, but you can see it was Ricochet.
650 splash.
To become the new international champion.
Again, as you saw, Takeshita was kicking out with nobody on him. It just shows how much punishment has gone down in this match. And Takeshita is still laying on the apron of the ring here.
But you saw that chop from Ricochet, the fatigue evident on one of the challengers.
This is the first time I've seen Ricochet really register that fatigue. He's been amazing in this match so far.
Just like he was amazing against Will Ospreay 2 weeks ago at Dynamite, but Ricochet.
That was nicely done. Just get rid of him.
But now Takeshita underneath Ricochet.
Here we go.
Watch out.
Bring Ricochet.
Ospreay poised to strike.
Takeshita doesn't realize it. German suplex Takeshita. Ricochet swinging on. But Ricochet.
This is unbelievable.
Wait a second, Takeshita.
Nigel, have you seen many displays of power to match that? I doubt it.
Barely in this lifetime. What an incredible matchup. Three men leaving it all in the center of the ring for the international title.
You know what? Sometimes in a match like this, it comes down to a mistake. Let's see who makes a mistake, if they do.
And perhaps it is Ospreay who's already made it.
Finding themselves on the outside. Takeshita inside, but no!
Nicely done.
Connecting with the champion and his fellow challenger. Elects to return Ricochet to the ring now. Konosuke Takeshita.
Get the leg.
Takeshita. Press.
That close, Nigel. Just that close.
Just again an inch. It wasn't the leg, it was the shoulder that just slipped off the mat there as Ricochet refuses to go quietly. Still though, Takeshita, this is his match to lose.
Yeah, you got to wonder, Nigel, how can they keep up this pace?
It's training, it's guts, it's soul. Who wants it the most?
Well, you're talking about three of the best athletes in the world right now in the ring.
Takeshita. One hell of a kick in the corner. As he elevates Ricochet to the top. Takeshita. He's used that turnbuckle brainbuster in the past.
Do it.
Oh, wait, no. He's thinking.
Look at Ospreay. What a sneak.
Ospreay sweeps up the leg. We'll never find out what Konosuke Takeshita was thinking. As Ospreay
Well, he's going to...
now up to the top with Ricochet. Both men find themselves on the top rope. Oh, wait, Ricochet counters. One, two, wow. Ospreay pushes the pile, breaks up the pinning predicament, and preserves his championship.
Wow.
What an incredible moment that was, as again, just take a look. Every single person is on their feet.
You know, this is one of the best matches of the year, by far. And we've seen some great ones, guys.
And most of them are back, Will Ospreay in them.
Open-handed strike across the jaw from Ricochet, but Ospreay with the high ground connects with the kick. Now hitting blade, a two-crossroad kick, drops Ricochet.
Rapidly ascending.
Ricochet to the
Second
top.
time.
Shooting star plus.
I'm not sure if it was Ricochet or Ospreay that kicked out of the double pinfall attempt, but credit to Takeshita trying to end this match as quickly, as expediently as possible.
And sadly here,
You notice the table.
your investment in Takeshita has paid dividends.
Been a long road together, but boy, he's looked great in this match. But I gotta say, so have Ricochet and Ospreay.
A night that started with a flurry with Jay White and Hangman continues tonight with incredible action. Fans want the table.
And I think Takeshita wants a Blue Thunder bomb on Ricochet through it. We've seen him use that in the past when a table's present, but Ricochet doesn't want to find out.
He counters it well by sitting down. Get the body weight. Oh my goodness.
That wasn't even an axe kick. That was just a leaping stomp to the crown of the head.
You see in the background.
Well, Ricochet could be taking vertigo through the table, but Takeshita
Tombstone pile driver through the table.
What an amazing, amazing comeback.
Kyle Fletcher.
table.
What have you done, Kyle Fletcher?
Again, no disqualification. All this can go down. Look at him dropping the knee pad. Where's the referee?
Fletcher,
He's got the referee.
bringing Stephon Smith into the ring. Don Callis demanding the count.
It's
No.
Kick out.